Hello, Master. Good evening. Good evening, my friend Channel Norton. Once again, we are gathered here with all our beings of light in the protection of Archangel Michael and our legion of angels, who are always here to protect us. I am Saint Germain, and once again, we are pleased to be able to manifest ourselves to convey the messages to you, special human beings. You must remember that we are in these weekly messages with the very specific purpose of preparing you to be able to do the levitation processes, materialization processes, and teleportation, being the first one, the levitation process. Once again, we emphasize to you, Master Tanaka, to our friend Norton, and to all who listen to us, that very soon these actions will be possible. We always direct you to seek positive energy, high vibration, so that at the right time, these actions are possible not only for you here, each one in your environment, but also throughout the world. People who are being properly prepared will also perform these actions, these processes, mainly levitation, and will somehow be in contact with each other when this occurs. Be assured that this will occur. Be assured that this contact will be made, let's say in a more unusual way, but be assured that this will happen, and you will know it. You will be intuited, and you will know who is doing it, and you will be in contact with these people. That is why it is important that you are prepared with higher energies, because communications that have never been done before will be done. Of course, something will happen. Not only your higher energies, but also the energies of nature at a given moment will rise. And together with the energy of each one of you, it will be possible to conduct levitation. And from this moment, it is important that you feel the emotion and remember this emotion, so that after this first action, let's say together, the forces of nature will be assisting in this first levitation. It is important that you record, memorize these feelings so that you can levitate more often without the support of the energies of nature, only with your own energies. So yes, for any bond, any disbelief that must be broken once and for all, this energy of nature will be needed. The energy that comes directly from the stars, that in an unprecedented conjunction will provide this energy gain. This energy gain with the high energies that you will be vibrating, and support of us, the beings of light, with these three sources of energy converging, this action of levitation will be possible in a very peaceful, very serene, and in an easy way. From that moment, you need to feel what you felt the first time you levitated, and then you will begin to do these levitation processes independent of the energies of nature, only with your own energies plus the energies of the beings of light, without the need for the energies of nature, this conjunction of the stars that will be unique. So yes, as we have said before, the points of light, that is you human beings energetically elevated all over the planet, will be able to do this levitation action at the same time. But as I have been saying to each of you, it is important that you keep to yourselves. I will not say a secret. The word is not secret, but discretion, to be discreet, be humble. Because we know that these higher energies, of course, will awaken a very high emotion, and the unbridled desire, even of some people, to go out to tell to the four corners of the world, I did it, I am capable, I levitated. But we warn everyone that it is necessary to keep focus, discretion, humility, and high energies. As we have spoken to you repeatedly, the ego is one of the most constant negative forces in you human beings. It is was, and will be the reason for the decrease in your energies. So I tell you, I warn you to be very careful with your thoughts and your feelings of pride, of high self-esteem, so that they do not negatively interfere with your vibration. Your frequencies. I know that this is a message that I have given several times, but it needs to be repeated. It needs to be very well aimed. This message very well engraved in your minds, because we know that many will succumb and can make our plan be lost. So be responsible. Be very careful with the energies, okay? We also warn you that after the first levitation, there is no guarantee that you will be able to do it again. As has already been said, the first levitation will be a conjunction of three energy sources. Your energy sources, the sources of nature, the conjunction of the stars, and our energies, the energies of the beings of light. One of the sources of energy, that of the conjunction of the stars, is very unlikely to be repeated or repeated so soon. This conjunction of the stars, as we well know, occurs with a very widely spaced frequency. Therefore, this energy cannot be counted on. So yes, it is necessary for this energy source to be supplied by your own energy. Then you will need to raise your energies even more, shine even more, seek that spiritual elevation even more. Only then will a second, third, or fourth levitation experience be possible. And as we've also said a few times, levitation is just the tip of the iceberg for those who can sustain their energies, for those who are ready. From that moment on, a great change will take place, and you, if you are prepared, will be able to do even more wonderful things. Then, in the next step, you will do the materializations. You will do the teleportation. And then your life will be transformed. So it is important that each step that you take until that conjunction of the stars occurs, each step you take must go in the direction of reaching a higher and higher energy level, and that you do not return to the earlier energies, to the earlier levels. It should be a climb always upwards, always to higher energies. Never let your thoughts, feelings, and actions let the energies fall. We are very close, so it is important that you maintain and increase your energies. We want all of you to do this. But obviously, some people are going to get lost in the process. They are going to lose their energy. So, preparation, meditation, prayers, decrees, practice of the Kuan technique, and so on are needed more than ever. Always to keep the energies high, higher and higher. And never waste energy on worldly things. So it is important that you know how to deal with the matters that most of the time drain your energies. Matters that you know very well what they are. Issues that bring discord. Issues that bring confrontation. Issues such as politics, sports, religions, relationships, and other issues. You must be careful. You have to make sure that these everyday matters don't drain your energy. Traffic in big cities is also a common occurrence that brings a drop in energy. Stress at work and all the other things that you already know well that can drain your energy. As we have been saying for a long time, it is important that you prepare for post-levitation. Prepare your minds. Fill your minds with knowledge. Fill your minds with positive things, with the teachings of our beloved Jesus Christ, my teachings, the teachings of the masters of the Great White Brotherhood, and other brotherhoods. always in search of spiritual knowledge, knowledge that will support our plan of spiritual elevation after levitation. After levitation, people will look for you. You will be outstanding among the special human beings. And for these special human beings, you will have to know what to say to them so that they reach the same level as you. You must think about what you are going to say to these people. Prepare yourself so that our message reach other people in the sense that they get up like you. That's why it is important that your database is full of positive information. Information that leads to this level. Information that can help these human beings to reach this high level. That is why it is important that you read a lot, that you learn a lot, and of course, each reading, each information that exists in the world must be analyzed, has to be read and processed in your mind to discern what is reality, what is fantasy, what is true, what is a lie. Not everything that is read is true. Not everything that is received from the messages, even in my name or that of the beloved Master Jesus, is true. You must have the discernment to know how to differentiate the truth from the lie. And obviously, when your energies rise, when you are always asking for our support, obviously we will be there to intuit what is true and what is a lie. It is important that at this time, to ease this elevation, not only the mind but also the physical body is taken care of through food, seeking a healthier diet, through physical exercise. Obviously, everyone knows that a balanced diet and physical exercise bring good feelings, and these good feelings raise your energy. So yes, do care about what you eat and what you do with your physical body. Yes, look for your brothers and sisters who have the knowledge of medicine, who study nutrition because they know what is good and what is bad for each one of you. Yes, look for the professionals who take care of this. Follow their directions. Obviously, everyone knows that natural products are much healthier and full of energy than artificial products. I insist on saying that the exercise that seek the well-being, that seek an elevation of energy are very important. They are very good for the general elevation of your bodies. Yes, look for this practice. Very good, gentlemen. Again, I tell you that we are in the final stretch, and it is important that you are prepared for the crucial moment. I am Saint Germain, and I am writing to you, special human beings, to prepare yourselves for the processes of levitation, teleportation, and materialization. Have a great week, everyone. So be it. Thank God.